Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it. Today, we have all the latest updates and highlights from the world of mixed martial arts. Starting with the news, Conor McGregor makes fun of Khabib. Recently, a video surfaced on Twitter posted by Championship Round from Unilad. In the video, Conor McGregor was posed with an intriguing question. If he had to choose between fighting a gorilla or a bear, which would he prefer? Conor responded with a clever quip, subtly poking fun at Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I'll go with this. Fighting a bear's handy. I fought one that trained with bears back in the day. He's only a little fool. He went running.
By the way, I'm going bear too, and the only reason I'm going bear is because
they're stupid.
There's more information online about that. There's less information about fighting gorillas. I've seen more stuff about fighting.
I'd like to fight a gorilla.
Well, then go that.
Like you're fighting me. Nah, I'll fight that. Yeah, the bear's handy.
MMA fans also expressed their reactions to it. One said, "It's been 6 years and bro still thinks about Khabib." Another commented, "He made Conor tap and turned him into a drug addict. I'm not surprised he's still not over it." Similarly, another remarked, "Khabib lives rent-free in this guy's head. He really embarrassed him so bad." Continuing the discussion, another MMA fan stated, "Bears instantly remind him of Khabib. That trauma is deep. The fact that he still believes Khabib ran from him is so funny to me. Khabib dominated him. Still crying over his beating." Next news is also coming from Conor McGregor, where Jake Paul responded to Conor's statement regarding their potential fight against Mike Tyson. Conor had previously mentioned that his interest in the fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is low.
Your thoughts on this Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight?
Oh, jeez, I don't. It's a bit strange. You know, is my interest? The interest is a low one. I don't know.
Jake Paul replied to this statement on his podcast. He said,
"Yeah, so Conor, you're saying the interest is low for the fight, but the last fight you announced, there was 1,000 articles written in a multiple day span to, people talking about your last fight. In that same multiple day span, there was 10,000 articles written about this. So just no fight ever has done these numbers in terms of like face-off views, like Instagram reels. Just on our main pages alone, it's like 50-60 million Instagram views on both of our posts, not to mention every single other sports page posting it. That's never happened in the history of the sport to reach those numbers. So this is, in my mind, the biggest fight the world will ever see. And again, because of the Netflix. What?
They know that it's just like hard to handle for them because they've been like in the spotlight and they're just jealous.
No, truly, I think like.
Meanwhile, Jake Paul started mentioning a comment from a random person who said that not many big stars could achieve what Jake Paul has done, which is why many people are jealous of him.
This is what someone sent me, a text. He said, "You want to know something? I'm amazed how many jealous people there are. There are guys who worked all their life and can never score a major win like you did by getting a Netflix deal. Canelo never did it. Mayweather, brilliant guy, never did it. None of Dana's clowns in the UFC, none. Those assholes think they are so smart. Here you are, pulled a coup by landing Netflix's second sports event and in front of Texas Stadium. None of those other asswipes could. And you get Mike Tyson, the guy we all want to see, regardless of age, all want to see him. That's what makes it so good. Tyson got that icon allure and you got him, so not someone else. And you get your MVP brand to partner up on it with Netflix. Are you kidding me? Brilliant, my friend, a game changer. And all other fighters, stars, boxers, UFC stars are left holding their dicks in shock." Well done, my friend. No wonder Netflix closed up. You pulled off checkmate to those jealous asswipes. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Arman Tsarukyan posts training footage for his UFC 300 bout against Charles Oliveira.
Squeeze these together, Kalina, Kalina, 10 secondi a sala, vai. La botta. Don't let him out. La botta.
will see this fight in UFC 300, where Arman is going to compete with Charles. This fight is going to be very interesting. Let's see who will win. Andre Lima urges mercy for fighter who bit him during UFC Vegas 89 fight. Last night in Las Vegas, Andre Lima made his UFC debut at UFC Vegas 89 against Igor Severino, and it was quite the eventful night, both fighters giving it their all. But things took an unexpected turn when Severino bit Lima on the inside of his arm during a grappling exchange. The referee stopped the fight, and Lima was declared the winner by disqualification due to the bite mark on his arm. Severino was subsequently released by the UFC. Lima later addressed the incident in a press conference, offering his perspective on what happened. Lima said, "I actually wanted to ask him, bro, why did you bite me? Why did you do this?" He said, "I really wanted to go up to him and ask why he did that, but they didn't give us the chance. They really kind of separated us. When I saw that he got me, they did the separation, and I was like, why did you do that? I wanted a bonus. I wanted this to be the fight of the night. We had the possibility to do that." Along with this, Lima showed his softness and said, "I don't think he should be cut or fired from UFC because this is a young athlete, a good athlete, someone who is undefeated. The emotions may have gotten the best out of him, the adrenaline may have gotten him." Daniel Cormier has pointed out the two fighters whom he believes pose the greatest challenge for Islam. Cormier is confident that Islam will retain his lightweight championship title for the foreseeable future, but he also warns of the danger of taking two matchups. During an interview with Brett Okamoto and Corey Sandhagen on his YouTube channel, DC expressed his opinion that while all fighters in the top 10 of the lightweight division would pose a challenge for Islam Makhachev, the greatest danger would come from two specific young European wrestlers. Among all potential opponents for Makhachev, Cormier believes that his most difficult fights would be against Arman Tsarukyan and Madus Gamrot, both known for their exceptional grappling skills. DC said, "I think they're all going to be pretty hard fights, but he's good, man. Honestly, Arman or Gamrot, I think it's one of those two. Those are the two toughest matchups for him." As we look ahead to potential summer matchups in the lightweight division, it's worth considering that the landscape of the 155 pounds weight class could drastically shift soon. With UFC 300 just around the corner, two significant fights are scheduled for the anniversary pay-per-view on April 13th. These matchups could have a profound impact on determining the next challenger for Islam Makhachev's lightweight championship. So that wraps up today's significant MMA news highlights. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more updates, and stay tuned to stay informed about all the latest in the world of MMA.